How to stop losing trades? This is the $1,000,000 question. And quite frankly, the answer to this can really save you a lot of money. Now, the answer to this might not be what you think, but before I get to the answer, if you don't know who I am, my name is Zay, and I've been trading for 6 years now, and I went from making minimum wage at Taco Bell to now having a net worth of over $3 million simply by day trading. All right, back to the main point. How can you stop losing in trading? Now, there's no 100% win rate strategy. There isn't a way to just never lose in the markets. But you can definitely lower the amount of time you are losing while trading. And the most simple way to do that is just by not taking trades that aren't in your setup. Now, this all comes back to the most important thing in trading, which is your psychology. What you are about to see is a live recording of me trading and controlling my emotions to save me from what could have been a huge loss. And if you watch all the way to the end, I'll be showing you a full in-depth course on how to follow the best psychology guideline while trading. So I hope you guys enjoy. Welcome back, guys. So another trading day today is the usual Monday. Right now, just looking at that little USD JPY right now. I'm going to be looking for a long on this pair because if we zoom out, we didn't have the best news coming on Friday, but let me remove all this for you guys. But USD JPY didn't care. We were so bullish on the higher time frames, weekly, daily, 4 hour. That fucking we came to that key level that I told you guys the other day on that swing right here. And look, we just started mooning ever since. Ever since fucking London session open today, we've been mooning ever since as well. So my sentiment going into today, my bias going into today is bullish. Also, we had Trump with some bullish news on USD, even though it was on crypto. That's some good news for the economy. So overall, my bias today is going to be bullish. I'm looking for a long trade today. Right now, as you can see, we came down to this key level. I was seeing if we respected it and closed above here, and I want to enter the long, but we didn't. We closed below this level over here, and now we're respecting this level. We have about like 12 minutes until New York session opens. Well, we're like 20 minutes. But right now, we're just going to wait for confirmation for my entry right now, what I'm looking for us to hopefully hold these levels, which it looks like we're going to hold, to form a new higher low over here once we hold this level, come up. And if we could get a break of structure here, which will close above this level over here, that'll give me a good sign to enter in on my long, which I'll be targeting these highs here. And if these highs get break, I'll look for my next take profit. But if it doesn't get broken, then I'm gonna hop out the trade, take my profits just like that. So right now, it's just a waiting game. Wait for New York session to open and wait for confirmation for my trade. So right now, remember, bias is bullish. So right now, I'm just looking for a long trade right now. So let's just wait for these candlesticks to do what they're gonna do, and wait for this trade to play out. So guys, you can see, still 20 more minutes till New York session opens. We're holding this level right now. It looks like a new higher low is going to be formed, but it's not confirmed yet. So we're just gonna patiently wait for confirmation, and we could, let's add a little alert over here. We could break this level right here. That's a good sign that that's a new higher low. And I'll probably be looking to enter in on my long position. But right now, just being patient. If we go on Forex Factor, you can see not really that much high impact news. We have high impact news at 10 a.m., but I'll probably be looking to close this trade before that. So we're just gonna be patient, wait, let price do its thing. We have unemployment rates for JPY at 630, but it's low impact. So it's probably not gonna affect the markets so much. But right now we're just being patient. Look at how that freaking swing played out that I told you guys about. Let's remove all this freaking mumbo jumbo. Look at that, it's playing out beautiful. This is where we entered, closed around here. Even if you were still in that, you still be up a good amount of profits right now. Beautiful swing, A+ setup right now. Just waiting for this trade to play out, waiting for me to get confirmation. And once I get that confirmation, we're in this trade to the upside. If I don't get confirmation, then we're not in the trade. Simple as that. But I'm just gonna be patient, wait Wait for us to break this little 1 minute downtrend. You can see EMA, break this little EMA. That's a good sign. So let's just wait. I don't even have to mark up the trend line because EMA is basically my trend line right now. So just be patient, new higher low, wait for it to form, and then we'll see what we do from there. So let's just wait, guys. Hey guys, we got some volume picking up in the 3 minute. We're approaching that level I told you about. If we could get a break and close above this level, I'll most likely be looking to enter in start building up my position right there. Start my first little entry. So let's wait and see what happens right now. Just watching closely, waiting patiently. See if we could get a break above this level and close above it. So I can enter in my position to target this high over here, this high, and then so on. Let's see what happens. So let's just wait. Loki need to take a dump, but we're gonna still hop in this trade. Go take a dump, probably gonna miss it. So just have to hold it in for a little bit. So right now, just waiting, being patient, waiting for this trade to give me confirmation so I can hop in. Right now, let's look at the 1 minute. All right, you can see we're rejecting off that level I told you guys about. So that's why we're waiting. We're waiting for confirmation for a break above this level and then a close above it. If we don't, and we're not hopping in, right now we're not hopping in yet because we still haven't gotten that confirmation. So just gonna keep on waiting 15 minutes until New York session kicks in, and then market will finally pick a direction. So let's see what happens. New York session could open up. We could drop down to these levels and then easily come back right up in the next 10 minutes. So if that happens, I'll just wait for us to come back down to this level. And if we start getting a rejection, a rally to the upside, I'm hopping in on a nice low long. But let's say we just keep on breaking down, probably not even gonna enter the trade. Gonna be patient. Nothing's telling me to hop in. It's not going to my plan, so I'm not even gonna hop in the trade. So just wait, be patient. Right now, we're consolidating. We're in a little range, so just patience is key. Patience is the name of the game. I tell you guys this every fucking time. Patience is the name of the game. So just wait, be patient. So guys, I'm gonna start just putting this here. So if we get a break above, you guys can basically see what I'm looking for. So right now, say we get a break above, probably be entered in around here. My stop loss will be real tight. It'll be right below these lows, because if we break these lows, we're probably coming back down, shooting back down. So my stop loss will be real tight. Could even have it like right here. So right there, that'll be my stop loss, first TP. We'll be looking for these levels, and then we see what happens there. This range right here will be my first TP from here to here. And then if we could get a break above that, we'll be looking to target the next high, the next level, which if we zoom out, next level is over here. So just put our alert right there, just in case if we come back up there, we will know. Right now, just being patient. Right now we have 13 minutes until New York session opens, so let's just wait for confirmation on this trade. So right now, guys, just waiting. So as you can see, we have that 3 minute EMA golden cross coming in. It's trying to make that death cross, but we can also get that little rejection here, which will be a bullish sign. It'll basically be a fake out, and we could probably get what happened. Did I move anything? And we could probably get what happened over here. Just go zoom out. You can see over here, we had a large run up on our EMA. Everybody thought we were gonna get that golden death cross, and then look, a little rejection, and then boom, price started mooning afterwards. So that could probably happen, but we still haven't gotten confirmation yet. So we're still not in this trade. So I'm just gonna be patient, wait. Right now, as you can see, we're breaking through this level I had. We still haven't broke and closed below it yet. So just gonna wait for that confirmation. Probably now. Let's see if we break through this, we're probably gonna come back down to these levels like I told you about. And New York session kicks in. Bears are in control for the first 10 minutes. We'll probably come back down to these levels, and then from on we'll go up. But I'm just waiting for New York session to kick in, so market could pick a direction, and I could hop in this trade, show you guys my plan, show you guys what I'm gonna do. But I'm not hopping in, obviously, if I don't have that confirmation. But we get that confirmation, we get that volume, that New York session volume kicking in. Then I'm hopping in this bitch. Gonna try to aim for a nice little trading day on USD JPY. Once again, we've only lost once on USD JPY out of like 13 trades. So good winning streak on USD JPY so far. Either way, even though I fucked up the winning streak, still good. Gotta look at the bigger picture. Can't let one little loss wreck you. Even though it wasn't even that big of a loss, can't let it wreck you since I fucked up the streak. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Overall, we're profitable. So right now we're just being patient. We have 10 more minutes till New York session kicks in. Right now, just shitty price action, shitty volume, because right now the market's just waiting for New York session volume to kick in to finally pick that direction. So just wait. So guys, how's your trading week been so far? The past week, how was it? Let me know down in the comments. Were you guys green this week? I was green this week. Were you guys green? Were you guys red? Let me know down in the comments. I want to know if you guys were red. Why weren't you taking the trades I was alerting the school community? But yeah, right now we're just waiting. Fuck, I didn't mean to move that. Let's put that back. Yeah, right now we're just waiting. We're in that range still. Price is struggling to break. Let's open the 5-minute. See, so we've opened. Looks like we opened below this line, so it's a little support. So just gonna wait. Be patient. Be patient. Come back down to these levels. That's even nicer. I'll be looking to make my entry over there, and risk will be even less probably. So the risk to reward will be even greater. So just wait. Be patient. See if we come back to these levels. Still a good sign. Still a good sign. Probably be looking to build my position there, depending on how price reacts when New York session opens. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Couple 9-8 more minutes. Just wait, and then we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So, meanwhile, just yap it up with you guys. You know what y'all been doing. Probably tomorrow. Let me know if you're interested in this. Might hop on a little Asian session trade, Tokyo session. Let me know if you guys want me to hop on a little trade for that. Probably hit the gym while finding a little trade for you guys on Asian session. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Just be like, yeah, I'll be interested in that in the comments below or whatever. And I'll take that into note and I'll probably do that for you guys. So let me know. Remember, I've been trying to get back right in the gym again. And how lovely is it that I could do my job while also working on myself, getting back in shape. That's the beauty of this skill. But right now, you can see we're getting a little bounce on that EMA. Nothing much. Still waiting for that volume to kick in. 7 more minutes till New York session. Honestly, still looking bullish. Still have that higher low. If we bounce up from here, this is still a higher low, which is bullish. So, nonetheless, a good sign for our plan right now. So we're just gonna wait, be patient. Now, if we could break above this level, I'll probably be looking for my entry. So let's put an alert over here. And wait. Let's wait for that New York session volume and see what happens. So guys, 40 seconds till New York session opens. I'm still not in this trade yet because we still haven't gotten our confirmation. And price is breaking down out of this level, but New York session still hasn't opened. So market still hasn't picked that direction. We could still easily bounce back up once New York session opens. But right now, just waiting. If we keep on breaking down, I told you guys already, I'm gonna wait for my next entry around this level. If we can't find a trade, wasn't a good trading day today, oh well. I told you guys, not taking a trade is still trading. We don't want to force our positions. We don't want to force shit we don't see and then end up losing fucking all our money just in a second because we hop in blindly off of emotion with no plan. That's why not trading is still trading. But right now, New York session just opened. So let's see what happens. We're getting that volume in. Let's see. We could even drag this down because as you can see, we've been respecting right there. So let's see what happens. This is the area we've been really respecting. So drag this down a little bit. Looks like we're getting that bearish volume to the downside. So Let's see what happens. Golden Cross also approaching. See if we could get a rejection soon. Let's see who's going to win, the Bulls or the Bears. The Bulls win. Okay, we're joining you guys. We're joining you, Bulls, and we're gonna cash out on our profits. Bears win. Oh, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Wait a little bit until the Bears get a little tired. Then, oh, take advantage. They tired. Boom. Hop in that shit for a nice little long. But right now, just in a range. Not so much volume. New York session just open. Not that much volume. So just waiting. We're in the range right now. Not too much volume as I expected, probably because in 30 minutes we're gonna have some high impact news. Just wait and see what happens in like the next 5 minutes. Then I will see what I will be planning to do. So let's just wait and see, guys. If we could hold. Oh shit. Let's put this back. But if we could hold this level right here for the next like 5 minutes or so, I'll probably be looking at entering my long over here. If we can hold it with some good volume, I see some bullish volume coming in. I'll probably be looking at entering my long over here because, as you can see, that'll be a new higher low. New York session volume already kicked in, so probably people are not gonna are not ready to short that bitch again. Think the Bulls are looking to finally take over. We have we're 2 minutes into New York session, still fighting, still hasn't picked a direction, but let's see. Bulls are starting to kick up. If they don't kick up, then we're just gonna have to be patient again. It's okay, guys. Be patient. Being patient saves you money and makes you money. That's why you have to be patient. Wait for confirmation. If you're not waiting for confirmation, if you're not following your plan, you're fucking gambling. Go back to the fucking casino. Go do fucking sports betting because trading is not for you if you're not sticking to your fucking plan. There's a reason why trading is way different than gambling and all that other shit because we have a higher percentage to win. We actually do our analysis. We fucking use fundamentals, use technicals. We read statistics. We do all of this stuff for trading. Gambling is just fucking, oh, I want to buy black. Oh, red. Oh, I'm betting on that guy. Oh, okay, 50-50 chance. That's not how trading is. So, right now, we're not getting that fucking price action. We're not getting that volume. I want to talk to you guys about something, though. How y'all been fucking with the markets lately? To be honest, we've been cashing out school community. Me, myself, been making a lot of money this in 2025. But for some reason on TikTok, I've been seeing like a lot of people talking about Trump fucked up the fucking. I know crypto. He low-key shit the bed with crypto, but the economy, forex, the futures, I still see price action good. I don't know what these guys are talking about. Maybe they're fucking full porting, losing all their money. But price action volume has been good for me. We've been cashing out all these weeks. So let me know, how has it been for you guys? Has it been good like how it's been for myself? Am I just delusional? Or has it been good for you guys as well? Because I don't get what's all this shit I'm seeing on TikTok. People saying, oh, people praying to God talking about fix the markets, bro. Markets are chilling right now. Like, come on. But 4 minutes into New York session, still in that fucking range. Not no volume. It is a Monday, so what can you expect? Who fucking likes Mondays, dude? Well, if you're like me and you can do whatever the fuck you want, every day's good for you. Every day's a fucking weekend. But I like Mondays. They're chilling. I used to hate Mondays back in school, but now they're chilling. I just don't like Mondays for shit like this. The volume's shitty. Price action's shitty. But right now we're just in that range. As you can see, this is why you wait for confirmation. If I would have just hopped in for more risk, looking for an entry over here just so I could target these levels, look what would have happened right now. I would have been approaching my stop loss already, would have had to close this out on a loss. Not yet because we're still not at that stop loss, but it's almost approaching that stop loss. This is why you wait for confirmation for your trades because you never know what's going to happen. You only know what's going to happen once the market finally picks a direction. So that still hasn't happened. We still haven't even broke this low. So I wouldn't even look for a short at this point. Wouldn't look for a short. Told you, I'm waiting for price to come back down here. Oh, look, we're getting that volume. 5 minutes into New York session. And we'll see how price reacts when we come down here. I told you guys, if it comes down here, I'll be looking for my entry. But right now, we're getting a little rally off of this level right here, which is a good sign. We still haven't formed a new lower. This is still technically a higher low. So we're just gonna wait, be patient. Right now, we have like 25 minutes until this high impact news, ISM manufacturing. So we'll see what happens by then. We'll see if we take a trade today. We'll see if we don't. If we do, great. If we don't, great. So just wait, be patient. Looks like the Bears are semi taking over New York session, but price action is pretty ass. We're barely moving. We don't have so much volume. So no one's taken over anything yet. Just waiting, being patient, see if we hop in a trade today. So guys, seeing it right here live. This is why you don't enter in before fucking news. Look at that. Came out green. We had one green. The red folder came out neutral. And we're getting a fucking giant rejection. Let's see what happens after this next candlestick closes. Next candlestick closes green. Probably be looking to enter in on a nice little long. If it doesn't, then we're out of this trade. I mean, we're off the charts. We're off the fucking PC. So just wait and see. That level, as you can see, you guys probably heard that think. That shit got smashed instantly with that fucking news. So why, guys, don't fucking try to predict the news. But right now, just see. Give it like 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Nothing gets respected. I don't see anything I like. I'm hopping off the charts. So you see, this is why news is very unpredictable, guys. This is why you have to wait for the news to come out and then determine your bias. Because look, orange folder with green news, red folder, neutral news, orange folder, green news. So you would think we're semi bullish, right? Boom, open the fucking chart, straight to the fucking rocks. Also, that's what happened with the little swing trade. I saw that even with that freaking we had bearish news on USD JPY, so we're up a lot on that swing trade. We got that bearish news, unemployment claims bearish. So I hopped out with my 49K profits. We already hit nice little 1 to 2. We already hit our take profit, but as you can see, look, we kept on mooning after. News is very unpredictable. That's why you have to wait for the news and then determine your bias after. See what the charts are doing after. Right now, as you can see, look at that. Boom. Straight to the rocks. So, probably not gonna enter a trade today. Maybe later in the community, if I see an opportunity present itself, I'll send out a little swing trade. But right now, no opportunity for a scalp. New York session. We're already 30 something minutes into it. We had that giant fucking red dildo, as you see right here. So either way, we saved money today. We waited for confirmation, and look at how much fucking money we saved. Fuck, I got nauseous for a second. But if you look here, I would have entered in with around like 80 lots. So I would have been down. If we had stop loss, I would have been down like 7, 8K for the day. And if we were a greedy fuck, I would have extended my stop loss. I would have been broke. If I was a full port hero, would have been broke. This is why. Risk management. You wait for confirmation. Look at how much money I saved. This is how you win in trading, guys. Like, look at this. Like, I'm not beating myself up because I didn't take a trade today. It's actually a good thing I didn't take a trade today. Guys, always look at the bigger picture. Always in life and everything, not only with trading, and everything in life, always look at the bigger picture. That will help you with a lot of things in life. But that's what I'm looking at right now, the bigger picture. Look how much money we saved. We're still mad profitable last week, and another trading opportunity will always present itself. So tomorrow we'll look for that. If we find that, great. If we don't, oh well, we find the next trading opportunity. The market is always gonna fucking present itself opportunity. There's no fucking way for the market to just die. If the market crash, guess what? We're fucking banking because we could just fucking short the market. The market moves, guess what? we're banking because we could just long the market. So that's the beauty of trading. That's the beauty of this skill. If you guys learn something, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know. Probably gonna hit a nice little Asian session trade tomorrow, hitting the gym. Let me know if you guys will be interested in that. If not, let me know. But yeah, hope you guys learned something. So in this presentation, I'll be going over how to grow your small trading account into a six-figure trading account. And the best part about this presentation is that you'll learn how to grow your account steadily. It doesn't matter if you've blown your account 5, 10, 11 times. It doesn't matter. After this presentation, you should know how to grow your account steadily. So let's say you have an $1,000 trading account and you earn an average return of 20% a year. After 30 years, how much do you think your trading account will be worth? So if you guessed correctly, you would have guessed over $237,000. Not bad. But if we were to add, let's say, an extra $1,000 a year to our trading account, what difference would it make? So let's do the math again. So let's say you have an $1,000 account as well. You earn an average of 20% a year on this account, and you add another $1,000 to your account every year. After 30 years, how much do you think this account will be worth? Sorry guys, it got way too hot, but if you're a mathematical genius, then you would have guessed over $1.6 million. My goodness, do you see how powerful this is? This just shows you compound interest is great, but to really put it on steroids, then you have to regularly add funds into your account. This is why to be successful in growing a small account, you have to treat trading more like a business and less like a job. So most of us get involved with trading because we want to make money as quick as possible. But little do you know, if you have a smaller account and you're just focused on your profits, this could really harm your trading. So let me explain. So let's say you have a $500 account and you make $20 on a trade, and you start thinking to yourself, damn, I just wasted all this time, all my effort just to make a measly $20. Then you start adding more into your next position. You might get beginner's luck at first. You end up doubling your account. But then on your next position, you go in with way too much and your beginner's luck starts to run out and you end up blowing your entire account. So here's the lesson. Don't focus on the size of the profits, because with a small trading account, your profits and your losses will also be smaller. Instead, one concept on how to grow a small trading account is to look at it in terms of R, a concept I learned from Dr. Van Tharp. So if you risk $10 on a trade and made back $50, that's a plus 5 R. But let's say you risk $1,000 on a trade and you made back $500, that's a 0.5 R. But now let's say if you risk $200 on a trade and you lost $300 on that trade, that's a negative 1.5 R. So by focusing on your R multiple, you'll have an objective view on your trading performance. You'll not just be getting swayed by your tiny profits. So let me share a story with you. I've been lifting weights and boxing ever since I was 15. And you know, once you're young and you just started working out, the only thing on your mind is getting in shape as fast as possible. You're not worried about the form. And eventually I ended up paying the price for that. I was hitting a punching bag. I dislocated my shoulder. I would shoulder press. I dislocated my shoulder. I would bench press. I dislocated my shoulder. It just kept getting worse and worse. I kept letting my shoulder injury get worse and worse. So eventually I knew if I wanted to relearn these things, I had to end up hiring a coach so he could help me relearn how to start boxing again and how to start lifting weights again. And you know what's the first thing we did? He took off all the weights, so no pride, no ego, no nothing. And he taught me how to properly shoulder press, how to properly bench press, how to properly do all these movements with the right form. Once I mastered the process, then we added weights to gain strength. But guess what? No matter if you're doing a 300-pound squat or a no weight empty bar squat, the process of doing a proper squat is going to be the same. So now why am I telling you this? Because the process is the same with trading. No matter if you're trading a $1 million account or a $500 account, the process is going to be exactly the same. The only difference is going to be the zeros behind the number. Not all brokers are created equal. Here's what you must look for when trading a small account. Whether you're trading a $100 account or $1,000,000 account, one thing is going to stay consistent, and that is your risk management. What this means is we are not going to trade with over 5% of our total account. So for example, on a $100 account, your loss on a trade should not exceed $5. And on a $10,000 account, your loss on a trade should not exceed $500. And on a $1,000,000 account, your loss on a trade should not exceed $50,000. Now, if you have an account with $10,000 or more, most Forex brokerages can reach your risk management needs. But let's say you have a $100 account. You're more restricted because on a $100 account, the max you could risk is $5. You must find a broker which lets you trade nano lots. These are smaller than micro lots. These brokers are market makers, and it allows you to practice risk management on a smaller account. So how to profit from your mistakes without paying expensive tuition fees. When you trade with a large account, your tuition fees will be costlier. For example, let's say we're risking 1% of our total account on a $1,000,000 account. That means our total loss, the total amount we're risking, if we make a mistake, we will be losing $10,000. On the other hand, if you risk 1% on a $1,000 account, that means you're risking $10 total. So if you have a smaller account, don't be discouraged. Use this as an opportunity to really learn how the market works. Use this as the best time to learn from your mistakes while your tuition fees are cheap. So the question is, how can I learn or even profit from my mistakes? Here's how. So first, journal down at least 100 trades, whether it's trading a breakout, pullback, etc., whatever strategy it is. Second, identify the setups that make you money and focus on trading these setups. Third, identify the setups that cost you money and avoid these setups. So that's it for this presentation. In this presentation, you guys learned 5 tips to use when growing a small trading account.